Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to discuss about the debilitated moon. Moon is considered debilitated when it is placed in the sign of Scorpio, that is Vrishchik Rashi, and the debilitation point for moon is 3 degrees in Scorpio, where it is the weakest. As the degrees rises above 3 degrees slowly, the debilitation effects will also start decreasing. So if you have moon or chandra in the sign of Scorpio or Vrishchik Rashi, then this video is for you. Also, it is also about the moon sign Scorpio. That is, if you are a Vrishchik Rashi or if you are Scorpio zodiac moon sign, then this video is also for you. And before moving ahead, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe my channel. It motivates me to keep making more such videos for you. For personal consultations, you can check out the description below. Alright, so let's begin with today's video. So moon in the sign of Scorpio. Moon is what? Our emotions, care, nourishment, motherly figures, mind, peace of mind, comforts, milk, water, mood and thoughts. So one can also be lactose intolerant with this placement. The moon is a very delicate planet, very soft planet, and it keeps on changing. That is, it waxes and it wanes. That's why we have mood swings and different thoughts, and our emotions are not fixed or certain. Moon, that is our mind, needs a certain support. We need certain emotional support, right? We need stability, we need security to thrive. Hence it gets exalted in the sign of Taurus, where mind is balanced. Mind receives that earthy support, okay? Sign of Scorpio is a water sign, and the original 8th house of sudden ups and downs and unexpected sudden events. It also represents rebirth, transformation, hidden secrets, mystery, intuition, and spiritual wisdom. Scorpio is like a deep water body, little on the surface but deep down. It's dark, stagnant, murky waters and depth so dark that very few can delve into it. That's the reason why 8th house is also about the hidden secrets, hidden wisdom, okay, that not many people can understand. Astrology can also be seen with the 8th house. Moon itself is a Jal Tattva planet, meaning a water planet. Here what happens is the water of Moon and water of Scorpio, when combined, creates an overwhelming impact. One is going deep and deep into that hidden world, into an unfamiliar world, into that sudden transformational world, into hidden wisdom or darker truths, or dealing with sudden upheavals. So at one point of time, it becomes so overbearing, it becomes a burden that one finds it difficult to handle. Because here it is a gentle planet, a sensitive emotional mind that is going into the abyss. Thus, Moon finds himself to be powerless in Scorpio. Scorpio is a very mysterious, intuitive, secretive, intense, passionate, and revengeful sign. These characteristics may do well in the fields of research, but in relationships, one is always doubtful. One is always skeptical. One always has this trust issues, which impacts negatively in relationships, because one constantly needs that assurance, which may not be which one may not be able to give someone constantly. May get there can be frustration and irritation in the relationship. These people also have some past emotional wounds that are not that's the reason why they are very these people therefore are very sensitive with intense emotional needs. Their needs are very intense. Their emotions may also be turbulent, that they themselves might don't know how to control. Their mind needs an emotional support, which they don't get in the sign of Scorpio, because it's a water sign. They are also they also may be they also may seem very mysterious, okay, because they find it difficult to open themselves because of their past. So they don't reveal themselves, okay, and they find it very difficult to open themselves to someone. They may show themselves as being very powerful, perceptive, flexible, transformational, but deep within they may be hiding their true personality. Like deep water, You seem still, but there's a lot below the surface that nobody gets to see or understand. When our mind or emotions are constantly challenged, the emotions gets concealed and complicated. Feelings are often misplaced because you constantly need assurance, which is why these people have tough times in relationships. Motherly care or nourishment, because moon is also a mother. Okay, so motherly care or nourishment was either not present or received, um, or these people may also receive with this placement a stepmotherly treatment. That's why these people may also seek true love and support, care and nourishment deep within them, but they don't show off because they feel vulnerable and can't trust others. Like I said, they have trust issues, they have insecurities, they feel that someone may go against them, okay, may conspire against them, okay, if they reveal themselves, their true selves, if they become vulnerable to others, okay, because they are very sensitive and they have a past, okay, because of which their emotional needs are very intense. When you are into deep water, you're oblivion to the outer world that lies above the surface, right? Same thing happens here. With Scorpio moon, you're oblivion to the reality of the world. But what you know is not many people know and understand. Okay? Because deep below, there are different, like if you're in deep water, there are species, there are creatures that we don't know. Most people don't know about, okay? Very deep, and that's what the this placement also shows, that represents that one can know something that not many people can understand, okay. And it is about digging deep, very dark, unfamiliar world, okay, and very uncertain world. Like in the deep water there are many creatures, there are many species, water bodies, that water animals that may attack you, okay, that you may not know of. With Scorpio moon, you're oblivion, like I said, and that's the reason why most people won't be able to understand you with this placement as well. Okay, you may seem mysterious to them. You may seem they may not understand what you want to say, or your thoughts or your philosophies or your belief system. Okay, because they don't understand. They have not experienced that. Now, debilitation doesn't mean that someone is mad or crazy, okay? These people have intense emotions because of their own experiences. What happens here is mind is constantly dealing with unexpected events. Okay, eighth houses, sudden transformation, unexpected events, ups and downs. So these people are constantly dealing with unexpected events, ups and downs, sudden transformations. That if moon doesn't get any support or is afflicted by Saturn especially, then one feels depressed, frustrated, irritated, and may also suffer or may face mental diseases. These people can do well in research because Scorpio is actually digging deep, going deep into something, constantly going into that deep to reveal something, to know something. Okay, so these people can do really well in research or spiritual fields. Okay, astrology can also be seen through this this eighth house. Okay, not this placement but through eighth house. But yes, because it requires constantly continuously digging deep and unraveling the divine wisdom beneath and beyond what the world knows. Now, debilitation doesn't mean you are doomed. There is always two sides of the same coin. Debilitation happens when a planet isn't comfortable with the environment it is placed in because it is contradictory to one's nature. The moon is our mind and thinking patterns, okay? It signifies cognitive abilities as well. I mean, Scorpio moon causes one to reflect, analyze, introspect, and overthink a lot. So one can be a overthinker as well with this placement. Moon year lacks stability, so one tends to take decisions without logical thinking, practicality, and wisdom. They are highly driven by their emotions, which also makes them, take impulsive actions and wrong decisions, especially in relationships. They may choose wrong partner, or you know get into wrong relationships. They'll jump into wrong relationships. That's why they are hurt and often avoid showing their true self to others because they are vulnerable and afraid of being left out. Okay, also because Scorpio is co-ruled by Ketu, These people are also attracted to spiritual side or the other darkest realm like tantra, mantra, illusions, ghosts, etc. Scorpio is the original eighth house, right? The moon is in a very dark place here, okay? So it feels afraid. It has its own fear of the unknown, and these people also get anxiety. They are very, they have some a misplaced fear, okay? Some fear, okay, not misplaced, but some fear of the unknown, because there's no familiarity, there's uncertainty, there's no stability. One doesn't know what will happen, okay, which is why one is not able to think clearly and rationally. One needs to balance the mind and stop being suspicious of everything and everyone here, okay? Find a way to pause for a while from everything and unwind. Relax. Don't think, just enjoy the moment. That's what one needs to do with this placement. It's very critical, it's very crucial. They need to trust their partners and choose based on the opinion of someone they trust, okay? Because they lack real world thinking to see through or judge between the right and the wrong. Basically, evaluate one's true motives. They are very emotional, so they are not able to see through someone's true motives, okay? That's the reason why these people may attract manipulators or wrong partners towards them. Now, negative Mars or Rahu in this case can be very, very dangerous. Okay, uh, it can also cause harm to oneself or others. Okay, however, whole chart needs to be seen, but this is if there is no benefic influence. Okay, and with this placement, there can also be an unknown or misplaced water phobia. Like someone may have a lot of water phobia. Okay, because Scorpio is also the sign showing phobias. Eighth house. Now, these people are very emotional as well, but may not show or express empathy towards the others. They are not very expressive, okay? Because and they also because of their fear or because of fear of showing themselves to others, okay? Because of they're very vulnerable, and they feel that revealing their true selves might go against them, okay? Also, when moon is in deep Scorpio water, one doesn't know who will attack and when, like I said before. So these, this brace themselves to always expect the worst. Okay, they always expect that their expectation is like, things might not. Uh, they don't like to be comfortable. Okay, they have experienced many ups and downs, so they often expect the worst. Okay. Similarly, these people may be surrounded by haters or bad people or wrong people who may show up when these people are highly vulnerable. Okay, because moon is not protected here. Okay, and can't see clearly because it is now in a very unfamiliar place. But what happens when we stay in an unfamiliar place? We get comfortable, and slowly we also get expert in it, right? At first we are unfamiliar because we are not in our comfort zone, but when we uh, stay there for a long time, then we start getting comfortable, used to it, and we make home out of it, and we get expert in it as well. We make a home out of hell, right? So after some time, once emotions are unsettled and won't like stillness, okay, these people after a certain time they will, because they have been their life have been so much ups and downs they have experienced, so now they would like adventures, okay, they won't like stillness, okay, they will like adventures, they like some kind of thrill in their life, okay. One will seek adventures in one's life, so you can see someone achieving great success and wealth as well, okay, with this placement as well. One example I know of is Oprah Winfrey, right? She has moon in the sign of Scorpio. One can check, okay. So she has she had not a very good past, but she have rose to great success and great heights, achieved so much. So Debilitation planet doesn't mean that you're doomed or something. Okay, there are many examples of debilitation planets really blessing someone. Okay, now one will not show one's true self. Okay, here even hiding their true intentions thus will come out as very mysterious. Okay, they love and these people uh, their emotions are very intense, whether they love someone or whether they'll hate someone. Okay, they'll do that very intensely and very passionately. Scorpio is also original 8th house, and this is also a lustful sign. Okay, so it also shows someone may also have a high sex drive. Okay, or may have that kind of maybe very secretive about it. Okay, because 8th house is also a secretive sign. Okay, a secretive house. Okay, now Scorpio is also intuitive sign, shows one will have a great intuitive intelligence and psychic abilities as well. I already said occult, mysticism, astrology can be seen through 8th house, and 8th house is originally the sign of Scorpio. Now that's the reason why Scorpio, being the original 8th house, shows astrology and occult. And there could also be some karma with the mother as well. Okay, because moon is mother. Okay. Now these people should communicate clearly to their partners. Okay, and stop doubting on them. Okay, with communication, trust, and taking a break, often things might get less heavy. Okay, may get less intense or less overwhelming. Okay, one needs to take a break often, meditate a lot, and communicate. Okay, you should not doubt someone, and trust the things. You'll be able to face that. Okay, whatever happens, but you can't doubt on everyone and everything. Okay, that everyone will go against you. Okay, and there are remedies as well which you can perform, like donating moon related things to poor and underprivileged people, like milk, dairy products, white clothes or accessories, white rice, etc. One can also fast on Monday and chant moon beach mantras, wear pearls, silver jewels, drink in silver utensils, wearing a pearl jewel on the index finger on a Monday can remove negative energy from the native's life. Okay, so you can also do these kind of remedies. The way, however, to deal with this is to meditate a lot, and it is very crucial, very important to meditate. These people should meditate. Okay, it should be compulsory. Like you eat food, you have to meditate. You have to also take break often. Okay, uh, whether you go on a nature retreat or any getaways or anything. Okay, there needs to be some kind of break from everything. Okay, go on a nature retreat often. Okay, so these kind of remedies, these kind of solutions can these kind of actions can also help. Okay, now see, but here I have not considered aspects, conjunctions, nakshatras and navmash placement. Okay, so that all will make a difference. If Mars, ruler of Scorpio, aspects or conjuncts, then it gives some courage, energy and help to the mind. Okay, because Mars is the ruler of Scorpio. Okay, so it will not it will help its own house. Okay, so it will not destroy its own house or spoil its own house. Okay, so we'll try to help the moon. Okay, and Jupiter's aspect is always a blessing, especially if it is well placed. Okay, so Jupiter's aspect can give wisdom, imparts wisdom to that mind who is doesn't have that clarity or is not stable. Then if it is in exalted or well placed in the Marsh, then too you won't have much negative effects of this placement because its true dignity is good. Okay, so and yeah, so many factors need to be seen comprehensively to analyze this. And debilitated planets are not bad. Okay, it doesn't mean that if you have a debilitated planet that means you're doomed. Nothing is like that. Okay, you have to understand in a very practical manner. Okay, in a very realistic lens. Okay, so all these things needs to be analyzed, but this is what moon in Scorpio means. Okay, yeah. So I hope it resonated with you. If you found it helpful, do like, comment, share and subscribe. I also do personal readings. If you're interested in consultation, details are given in the description below. That's all for today. See you in my next one. Bye bye.